Before the world knew mountains, before the gods carved rivers and skies, there was a love that set the heavens ablaze. Popocatépetl, the fearless warrior, Iztaccihuatl, the emperor's only daughter. Their story would rise above the clouds and live forever in stone and flame. In the ancient lands of the Aztecs, where the mountains kissed the heavens and the valleys bloomed with golden maize, there lived a princess of unmatched beauty, Iztaccihuatl, daughter of the mighty emperor of the Mexica people. Her skin was said to glow like the morning light, her eyes soft as the clouds that floated above Tenochtitlan. Many noble warriors came to ask for her hand, but her heart belonged to one, Popocatépetl, the most valiant warrior in her father's army. Popocatépetl was strong and noble, with courage that inspired his men and a love that burned brighter than the sun itself. He and Iztaccihuatl would meet in secret gardens under the moonlight, whispering promises of a future together. He vowed that once the wars were over, he would return to claim her as his wife, and together they would live in peace forever. But fate had other plans. One day the emperor called Popocatépetl to war against a rival tribe threatening the empire's borders. Before leaving, the warrior knelt before the emperor and said, "Let me prove my worth to you. When I return victorious, grant me the hand of your daughter." The emperor agreed, and Popocatépetl marched off to battle with the fire of love guiding his spear. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The winds carried no word from the battlefield. In the palace, Iztaccihuatl waited anxiously, her eyes fixed on the horizon. Then, one evening, a messenger arrived with dreadful news. Popocatépetl had fallen in battle. The word struck Iztaccihuatl like lightning. Her heart shattered into 1,000 pieces. She refused to eat, refused to sleep. Her once bright eyes dimmed like dying stars, and soon, overwhelmed by grief, she passed away, whispering his name with her final breath. But the messenger had lied. Popocatépetl was still alive. He returned weeks later victorious, his enemies defeated, his heart longing to see Iztaccihuatl once more. When he reached the capital, he was greeted not with celebration, but silence. The emperor told him of his daughter's death, and the warrior fell to his knees, unable to breathe. Days passed, and the world seemed to lose all color for him. He wandered through the forests and valleys where they once walked, his heart burning like the sun that now felt cold. Finally, he ordered a great tomb to be built high in the mountains, above the clouds. He carried Iztaccihuatl's body himself, step by painful step, to the peak. There he laid her gently upon a bed of flowers, her face peaceful as if only sleeping. Beside her he built his own altar, a place where he would stand guard for eternity. And so he did. He knelt beside her, holding a torch in his hand, refusing to move or eat, his love stronger than the mountain winds. The gods, moved by such devotion, took pity on them. They transformed Iztaccihuatl's body into a vast sleeping mountain, her snow-capped peaks forming the shape of a woman lying in eternal rest. Popocatépetl, still clutching his torch, became a great volcano beside her, his heart still burning with love. Sometimes when the earth trembles and smoke rises from his peak, the people say it is Popocatépetl weeping for his lost beloved, or roaring in defiance against death itself. Even after centuries, they remain together, the sleeping woman and the smoking mountain, eternal guardians of love, reminding all who see them that true love never dies. It only changes form. Moral of the story: love that is pure and selfless can transcend even death. It is not bound by time or distance, for love, when true, becomes eternal. Thank you so much for joining me on this mythological journey today. If you enjoyed this story and want to explore more legends from around the world, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.